Tell me, O Muse, of the many heroes from many places who wandered the many ways of the sacked sacred city of Arden.
Yep.
Okay. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the 36th session of the Arden Vulgaris campaign. In game, it is the 29th of Toternios. It is Demis Day. Let's go through the voice channel. Let's say who we are, what character you're playing today, and announce if they have any current oaths.
Hi, I'm Shay, and today I'm going to be playing Micah, who is a level 2 dwarf fighter, and does not have any active oaths.
I'm Patrick. I'm playing with Wolf, no active oaths. He's a wolf child with king and fighter.
And I am Rory. I am playing Asu, the dwarven fighter. And I have hired Caius's cohort, Drom, the dwarven thief, this turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I have no oaths. Sorry.
Oh, good to know. Great. Sorry, did you also hire LeBlanc or no?
I hired LeBlanc.
Okay,
Wolf
you
hired
are.
LeBlanc, a wizard.
Perfect. Okay, so my notes are concurrent and up to date. Great. So there has been quite a lot of development, I think, for the last 2 days to refresh for everybody. We have been kicked out of the Broken Head Inn. The Setites you've heard through Estelle and Kronos are after your all's butts, and they don't want to risk any business. So from you, reprisals in their inn. So you're out of there unless you can, make a deal, figure something out with them. They'll let you back. The other thing was last night, the adventuring party, Expedition 35, Roy, you were part of it. We all found the halls of the Goblin King was Kennen. And one of the conditions for the events of that session let you all start there and end in the halls and rest up there in the Goblin Warrens. So that is a new safe area. So while we lost a safe area, you gained a new one. And then thirdly, we have a fashioned base or like camp on the surface of Ardenville called the Ghoul Chamber. The Ghoul's Nest. And so you have a little bit of a operation there for as far as places. But I think today we're all starting in Gosterwick. Is that right?
We can. I guess technically Asu came back to the halls of the Goblin King to deliver the dwarven or the goblin statue.
Right.
And I think the plan was to go from there through the Lizardmen area that they gave us entrance to.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So-
That's if we want to start there, then we can start there. That's fine with me. Okay. If I'd known that, I would have given you more goblin hirelings, naturally. But that's fine. We'll just take the ones we got right now.
Eric, I did have a question.
Yeah.
So at level 2, the fighter's mighty deed die goes up to a d4.
Yes.
Correct.
My class talent is increase the size of your mighty deed die. Does that
Correct.
mean I have a d6?
Yes. You treat yourself as one level higher.
Okay. All right. So next level, I would have a d6. Gotcha.
Correct. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. So keep that in mind, because you did you find the list at the table of like every level the corresponding die?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Yeah,
Great.
under
Yeah.
the fighter, I got it.
Perfect. Yep. So you're just treated as one level higher for that number. If that makes sense. Okay, great. So we are starting in the Goblin Warrens with the intentions of heading down to the Lizard Folk Chambers that they've advised you to be extremely cautious about. Your safety is not guaranteed, they stress.
LeBlanc is going to light a torch. Or lantern, actually, yeah. Where did I put him?
I'm fine being up front. I have 19
Yeah, a
AC.
lantern.
If somebody wants to stand by me, I don't know how wide this path is going to be.
It might be better for Micah and Ulf to be up front, since you're better with like javelins, right?
Oh, true. Yeah. I mean, either weapon is fine. I just have a bunch of throwing weapons, so that makes sense.
Bomb should probably check for traps.
Oh, yep. Yep. Okay.
So, yeah,
That can work.
exactly. I like that marching order. So I suppose we go towards the Lizardman, right? The north
Yep.
way.
This north path. You said LeBlanc has the torch, the lantern?
LeBlanc has a lantern.
Real quick, how many like light sources do we have? Because I had, like I said, I have no money and I have no light sources on me.
I have one flask, 3 flasks total, and I have one slot open. I can take another.
LeBlanc has 2 flasks and 1 torch. And a light spell.
Okay. Yeah, so assuming we don't have to do any time passes checks, that we should be.
Actually, I said he lights a lantern. Maybe you should just cast light.
Yep.
What's the reason to not do that? I don't think you can use light to blind enemies, right? That's not part of this game.
No.
Not really, no.
So yeah, he's gonna try to cast light.
Do you want to put it on your sword or something that can be sheathed? To hide
Oh
the
yeah,
light?
he's gonna put. What does he have? He's gonna put it on his dagger. D20 plus 3. 20 should do it. That should do it.
Great. Cool. So both LeBlanc and Ulf have light.
No,
I
Ulf
think he
doesn't
has
have light.
it on, yeah.
LeBlanc
He
has
it on
cast light.
LeBlanc's dagger.
Oh, sorry. Gotcha. Now I understand better. Okay. Right. So this room, again, is a natural cave with a tunnel, as well as several goblin guards and a chain gang of slaves with mining equipment who have been basically trying to excavate what you've been doing. And the reason why this tunnel is cleared out almost as much as it is. So are you ready to go?
Yep.
Okay. They tell you that, like, based on their accounts and estimations and distances down here, to the best of the goblins' knowledge, there won't be like a time passes kind of check for distance. That it's actually, this is pretty dang close to the lizard folk.
Cool.
Based on their interrogations. Okay.
Hey Rory, did y'all get those other 3 bronze statues?
Yeah,
from the room with the door?
We sold 2 of them, traded one of them for the goblin one, and
Gotcha.
then brought it back as a gift to the king.
Yeah. Yeah. So I didn't mention what's over down east of this room, because there is an exit this way.
Yeah.
There is a large chamber, and connected off a sort of height, there is a chasm with zip lines heading off to mushroom groves.
Oh, I wonder if this is the light on the east that we saw in the fungal forest. The
This.
cave mouth.
So, all right, not to distract you all though, but broadly speaking, yeah, they have a mushroom operation, and there's a massive chasm in the middle. Big old pit. Okay, so we're gonna go this north passage, which connects up to the quote unquote the lizardmen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great. So are we going to finish this excavation first?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess we'll do that.
Okay. So that will require a time pass for you all doing this work. But then the road will be cleared. The cave-in will be cleared up.
Yep. Just
Cool.
cast light again once it's clear.
All right, go ahead and cast light.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
23.
2 hours of light.
A natural 20.
Yeah, 2 hours of light. Nice. Okay. You breach through the debris, revealing that there is a 5-foot wide by 30 feet natural passageway that is basically going the same direction as you're going in. So like my map for this level is a different level. So like I'm approaching this from, you're coming in from the north, coming south, but you're going, south going north because of the vector. So if I get my directions messed up, which I do all the time, even on a good day, let's just, keep this in mind as you were mapping, okay?
You said it's 30 feet?
Yeah, 30 feet, same vector, 5 feet wide. The 30 feet natural cave clearly turns into a crossroads of sorts, forking one way to the east, one way to the west, and one way straight on. It's not a natural crossroad, but yeah.
Do we see any footprints or lizard prints or smells or anything?
Yeah, so there's quite a bit of smell. It smells like damp, humid, mossy groves. You can hear the sounds of trickling of water this direction, and also the smell is strong this direction. You definitely feel the sense that, let's see, if you're coming in this way, this would be the opposite. This direction has less air in it. And this direction also has a pretty strong lizard-like scale smell, rank smell to it.
Shall we head right, I guess?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So as you head down here to the right, you will see pretty quickly that this is a terminating chamber. That it's an egg-shaped chamber. It's approximately let's say 20 by 25 or 20 by 45 long, so like a pocket of these natural tunnels. And it is not unoccupied. Standing at the ready are 10 lizard folk. as well as 4 young, kind of all here looking at you. Like this is clearly like their home. In addition to that, you can see that there's a bunch of moss growing in this room.
Do the lizard folk have an expressionless facial features? Do they look a bit like robots?
Yeah, they definitely have that sort of like inscrutability to them, but the first one will pipe up in Goblin. Does anyone here speak Goblin?
Is strong. Probably not.
I do not.
Okay. They mutter something in...
Any language is posted, so.
Right. Well, they mutter something in Goblin to you. And they... I guess you could probably tell from their intonation that maybe they're surprised. But they're definitely not, like, at ease. They're all got their weapons up, ready, and kind of, like, protecting their young, right? The non-combatants.
Do any of them carry Nightwind?
No.
I mean, I don't think we want to fight when we are outnumbered. So I guess we'll carefully retreat.
Yeah, I'm worried about them blocking our exit back. But I don't know, they do have the young, so if we push forward, they might ignore us.
Well, there's no way out of here, right? It's a dead end.
Yeah, there's a dead end this way.
Yeah, I mean, they could potentially go the other direction or chase after us to the north.
The passage east that you're looking down here clearly is a tunnel that snakes downwards through Ardenville. The one with less air?
Yeah.
I kind of like air.
True.
But
So I would...
the Forum of Set is lower than us, I believe, right? This is 720 feet down. And the Forum was level 5, which is 2, 5, 600, 7, 8, 9. It's at least 900 feet down, so that might actually be where we need to go.
All right, I guess we're going down.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do into these 10? Yeah, what does it look like? I get that's your strategy, but like, what does it look like, and what are you saying back to these goblin-speaking lizard folk who are clearly like questioning you, but in something that you can't understand?
Be like Nightwind and like point to a spear.
Yeah, that's not good. They look at their spears when you point to their spears, and then like, you know, they say like, they say come here and like touch their spear and like as in like give them their weapons. Yeah.
No, we don't want to do that. Also to clarify what I was saying, the other pathway, I think that goes down south to connect to the Forum. I don't think that's where we want to go.
This passage continues at least 30 feet.
Yeah.
More than what's here.
I'd like to carefully back. Are we trying to back off?
Yeah. I think we could do that, and maybe if we have to fight them, deal with it later. Because I think because they have the young there, they will be very hesitant to just come after us and try to get into a fight.
Makes sense, yeah. Yeah, so I'll just like carefully, as we see that there's no really communication possible that's complex enough, just retreat backwards, like looking at them and just going backwards. I'm like, oh, sorry, wrong house number. See you
Okay.
around.
And continue up towards the waterfall-y sounded one, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're gonna go to initiative.
Initiative. Okay.
This is what happens when we try to be nice.
I rolled in the wrong channel. Got a 10.
Got a 12.
Come on, Jay, roll low. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So the 5 of us, you're outnumbered 2-1.
That's fine. We're fighters.
Ignoring their pleas and commands and questions, and just kind of moving on, has clearly not is not the answer they were looking for.
Well, we don't speak Goblin, so what can we do?
Yeah.
Patrick, you want to go first? Because we tied.
Yeah,
I mean, can we run? Or
Yeah, I mean, you all can go before I go. So if you want to like start skedaddling a direction,
I mean, yeah, we could run back. We're not that far, and grab one of the goblins here to be like, "Yo, translate."
sorry, you're here when initiative starts.
Yeah. Do we want to do that or just fight them?
if you guys are up for it, I'm up for a fight. Like my rational brain says it's probably not a good idea, but like I'm in the mood for a fight.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. Like, I think it would be smarter to get somebody to negotiate and talk to him, but also like we've got 3 fighters. I think we have a pretty decent chance.
Also, these suckers killed my first character, so
If we
Vengeance
like,
burns in you.
would we be able to like? Because that's it. You said that's a 5-foot tunnel, right?
Mhm.
So could we just like form the 3 of us into like a wall right in front of it, so they could only like one of us could attack, or one of them could attack us at a time, if we are standing in that central.
do they have like throwing
Yeah.
spears or ranged weapons?
Yeah, like they're all holding spears, right? They have spears and shields at the ready.
So maybe we like set up formation just around the corner.
Yeah. Sorry, like I think I glossed over it, but yeah, like you can see that there were 10 of them, and they created sort of like a shield echelon, protecting their young here, and they were like saying like, "Give me your weapons," or at least that's what you think they're implying, based on how aggressive they are, and you guys being fighters, and you've been, like if that's what if besides outright attacking, that's probably what they would do. At least that's what your tactical mind is saying. Yeah, so we're gonna back up this way.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just back up, if
Well,
like trying to fight them in a 5-foot tunnel where we're all just in a line.
yeah, but also, isn't this tunnel 5 foot? I think if we stand here, we can stop them from retreating away to get
The thing is that they can throw their spears.
Yeah.
So they could throw all their 10 spears into the first guy. If I like read that correctly. That's why I suggested going just around the corner. So they have to step around and get in each other's way.
Yeah, okay. So how we have it set up right now?
Sort of like this, yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna draw something, and this is sort of actually like what the map looks like and what you have, and then you can do it as you see. So it is mostly 10 feet, but then there's a few 5-foot narrow pockets. So there's a pocket, and I'll draw lines at these sort of like break sections. So this is the downward path. So again, I'm drawing from north to south.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to flip this when I'm done. Okay? But you guys come together this way. This comes together, and then there's another section interval there. Then there's this sort of pocket that goes downwards with the smell, and then there's the passage goes upwards to the egg room. This is actually what you're seeing. So when you got here, you see the lizard folk and the young, right?
Yeah.
So you can back up. You're basically at so I guess you could say for all intents and purposes, because the way your map is set up, it's not exactly right, but you can kind of see it. And I didn't really describe it to you that well, but there is a 5-foot sort of mark right here. But there's also another 5-foot bottleneck about 30 feet behind you. Right? Is that clear?
Yep.
So in terms of zones, we can say the bottlenecks are pretty clear zones. So to get back to the goblins, there is another bottleneck behind you, right? And so between these two bottlenecks where you're at right now, there's another zone, and then you can go back to the goblins in terms of distance.
So we can do 2 by 2 between these two zones.
Correct. But once you cross the green and this purple line, then that's a 5-foot bottleneck. Does that make sense? That's why I wanted to point this out, because there's tactical considerations based on the size of this map, and I wanted to be clear. So does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that also puts us in a better position. I think I'm more confident in our ability to fight them if we're able to stand 2 abreast and they're forced to come to that bottleneck.
So should we throw spears and then back up into this formation since we all have first turn?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so we can start from the top again, initiative, now that we have an assessment.
So, yeah, top would be me. I'm throwing my spear. Plus is the whisking and bonus for melee only. Yeah, okay, so +4. And I miss.
Don't forget your mighty deed.
10. Still a miss, I guess.
Sorry. That would be a miss. Correct.
For my mighty deed, I think they're gonna come out anyways, but maybe try to cripple the eyesight of some of them if I can. 13, and I hit the deed.
Nice. What was your
damage?
You said cripple them, so they'll reduce their ability to attack you?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
My mighty deed. You said they're all carrying shields, right?
Yep, spears and shields.
All right. I would like to hit one and shatter its shield without it being able to, shatter its shield to reduce damage.
Nice. Okay.
Just throw so hard it penetrates through the shield and hits it.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
And javelins do D4, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, javelins do, yeah. Spears do D6.
4 damage.
Okay, they're still alive, but now they don't have a shield, so this guy's AC is worse. So not only is that guy has his shield broken on him, and he has a malice to hit, so that's not great for him.
And then we're also all moving back after we throw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't do the hirelings.
All right.
You want to go first, Wolf, since you were in front?
Yeah. Magic missile.
Yeah.
Is going to be what LeBlanc is doing. For D4 with advantage. Do I roll to hit for that?
You spellcast.
Your spell
right.
your spell casting check has advantage, not the damage, right?
Yeah, so you have advantage on that for LeBlanc.
15. Is that a success of 15?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
15
that's-
works, yeah.
4 damage with magic missiles.
Ooh, okay. That guy goes down.
And Drom will knock an arrow.
20 will hit
20.
the next guy.
D4 for 4 damage.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And now we would all be in the position like this, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. So I think what's going to happen is they're going to run out, throw their spears at you, hollering in Goblin, and kind of like go back to defending. So individually, we're going to see a volley of attacks come at you. So I think this will be is probably Micah and Ulf getting randomly targeted by a series of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spears. So I roll 9 d2s. See the distribution. Probably should have done a count there, but it looks like pretty even. 1, 2, 3, 4 on Ulf and 5 on Micah. So 5 attacks on Micah.
Ooh.
I think a 19 and 20 are a factor.
Yes. So I'll break my shield for the first one.
Okay, so 1 gets through for 5. And then 4 attacks on Ulf.
Okay, 2 hit.
Yeah.
For 1, I break my shield.
Okay, second attack hits for 5 damage. Yeah, again, they're shouting. And let me make 2 checks here. Okay. The combat has not attracted the attention of any other parties at this time.
Right. So, are they in melee range?
No. So they come out ready to follow you to hit you. They see you're backing up and you've created this bottleneck. So just kind of 1 at a time or 2 at a time, they come around this corner and throw their spears and yelling before going back to their nest for defense.
I think we might need to push up to here, or just go in, basically.
There was like this whole hallway is littered with spears now.
I was gonna say now we have a supply of
lots of
spears to
resupply.
throw with them.
So
Okay. I think we should. But I guess I'll take a shield out and try to get one in melee, if that's possible.
You can move and equip a shield, but you can't
Yeah.
attack the same time.
Okay. I think we should probably run, to be honest.
go back to the goblins.
Yeah. I mean, unless you guys are significantly higher level and HP than I am. But if they're not gonna get into our meat grinder, we're gonna have a hard time. If they always get off their 10 attacks. Or 8 or however many it is.
I mean, did when we were looking into their nest, like, did it look like they had just like a supply of spears?
This is where they lived. I don't know if you saw them per se, but it's reasonable to assume that they would be willing to throw them if they had backup weapons. Yeah.
So you want to just launch another spear and then head back down here?
Pick up one of the spears. I pick up the spear that's stuck inside me and throw it back.
Okay.
D20 plus.
So no spear or no shield. Okay.
Oh no, I equipped the shield. Never mind. I equipped the shield back up.
So LeBlanc.
My hireling does the magic missile.
Magic missile.
Which hits for 3 damage.
And do you move
And
down?
that one's
And he
not
moves
doing
down
good.
as well, yes.
We don't need to actually go into the halls, basically, right? Because there were goblins here.
Yeah, there's goblins and prisoners in there.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Then I will do the same thing. Grab one of those spears and throw it, and try to cripple one. D20 plus 3 plus D3. 22. D6. It doesn't cripple, but for 8 damage. Is that a D6? Yeah, with a spear. Yeah. And Drom will shoot. D20 plus, what's his? Plus 3. Easy. Ooh, he crits. So that's 2d4.
Mm-hmm.
4. And coming around the corner doesn't count as a surprise attack.
No.
Backstab.
They're ready for you.
For 7 damage.
Okay, he's killed one. 2 are down.
So is that 4 total that we've killed now?
No. 2 of 10.
Yeah. Oh,
okay. The
Micah's turn.
Yeah.
I will strap on my second shield, pick up a spear, and fall back. Can I do that?
Mm-hmm. Totally.
All right.
Okay.
Can we assume that when we ran up here, we were like, hey, the lizards are yelling goblin. We need translator.
Yeah. You can clear. Yeah, the goblins will be like, what in the creator shit did you do? And they're gonna, and you see lizard folks moving up to. Yeah. Sorry. Let me get a post-it note. They're moving up here and throwing spears. Still targeting people. Throwing them, and you can hear them commanding, saying, the goblins will translate now for you, saying, "Get the fuck out of here." it's really what they're saying, So I'm not going to say all of them can get in and squeeze in here and throw some shots. So I'm going to roll randomly and see how many do get shots. I think this will be a fair assessment. D4 plus 1. Okay, 5 of them. Right, and I will roll randomly at you all and 3 goblin guards and and 4 prisoners. So that's
7 plus 5.
12. So I roll. Yep. So 5d12s. So none of you are getting targeted, which is awesome. Okay, I think most of those are the prisoners, which is funny as hell. Okay. Sick. Yeah.
I think that the 5 would be Drom.
Oh yeah, you're right. Fifth one would be Drom. So let's focus on that one first.
Depending on what order we're going in.
Yeah, you all would be. It went Micah, Asu, Ulf, LeBlanc, Drom in my order.
Okay.
All right, so they missed there. This is a goblin guard getting targeted. All right, and then 3 on prisoners. Okay, one definitely gets hit. That's not good. That would be this room number. Okay, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that was the... And so that's... Okay, sick. Yeah, all right, he's dead. That's cool. Cool. One of the prisoners with a set cultist tattoo is dead. And the last lad is 11. Oh, so then 10 would be actually okay. A lizard folk also got hit. The lizard folk prisoner here got hit, but he's only scratched. Okay. I think it's fair to say the goblins will basically start returning fire, and you all can. So this is basically an escalating battle right now.
Nice.
You all don't necessarily have to fight right now, as the goblins and lizard folk make first contact, or at least you did on their behalf.
Peace among worlds.
Oh, I'm joining the battle.
Oh yeah, definitely. But do the goblins attack on your turn now, Eric?
I mean, yeah, I guess they would retaliate with their short bows. Do you all want to take over one of these goblins? So I'm not rolling against myself.
Sure. I can, yeah.
Okay. D20 short bows or D20 plus 2.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Patrick, go first. D20 plus 2.
Yeah. That's the goblins, man. Okay.
Get all
Hey, there you go.
Get all the bad rolls out when we're playing goblins.
Yeah.
Save the good rolls for Ulf and Micah.
Okay. Yep.
Good
Those are
damage.
folk. Yeah.
Short bow is 4, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
D4.
Now it's Patrick's turn.
Damn.
Okay.
There's some crazy initiative to keep track of with all of the other people.
I mean, I did roll it already.
You rolled for the goblin you were controlling. Now it's your actual turn.
Okay. I guess now I can throw my spear. 16.
Plus your mighty deed.
Plus the 3 and mighty deed would maybe pin them to the ground so they can't like run away.
Mm-hmm.
And the spear does 4 damage.
Plus 2 from the mighty deed.
8 damage.
6.
Oh wow. Okay. That one's
It's 6 damage. Not 8.
Oh, okay. Then they're still alive.
And I will do... Oh, and LeBlanc.
And LeBlanc does once again do his missile. $16 for 3 damage.
Okay, that kills that one.
I will do the same thing. Try to pin one. Yep. 4d6 plus 3. 4 damage and is pinned.
Okay, so they can't move.
And now Drom. D20 plus 3. 12?
No.
Is that it? No. Okay.
You need a 15 to hit these guys.
Even the pinned one?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just can't scurry about. All right. The Chase turn.
All right. I'm also going to throw a spear. My mighty deed is going to be shatter a shield again.
Nice. Okay, but you did hit.
5 damage.
Okay. And killing him. Okay, so 4 dead so far. 6 remain. All right, on my turn, several things happen. Right. For starters, the lizard folk, the one that was pinned died. but a couple others are going to run into their lair, and clearly holler in their tongue to get the youngs, and they're going to begin to have a fighting withdrawal further back into the caves. So some of them are still going to attack, but 2 of them are going to start doing that. So you're going to there'll still be 3 attacks coming in. The goblins have to go, and something else happens. One of the prisoners, in their kerfluffles, has had their gag fall off, and has commanded one of the goblins to release him. So let's see how good that spellcasting check goes. Okay, it doesn't work. That's good. Cool. Let's do the lizard folk attacks. That would be 4 more. I think I miscounted. There's 6 remain. There was 10 total. 4 of them are dead. 6 remain. 2 of them are going to get basically the non-combatants out of here, and 4 of them are sticking around. So there'll be 4 attacks coming in. I'll roll d12 randomly, or d11 now randomly. Okay. The Deacon Cultist guy gets hit, and a Goblin prisoner gets hit. And 2 is Asu, and 7 is a Goblin. So let's see here. So let's start with Asu.
Misses.
Okay. This one's on the Goblin. That would hit the Goblin. All right, wounding them. This one's on the Goblin prisoner. That kills the Goblin prisoner. And this one's on the spellcasting prisoner who failed their spell. Okay, that would hit them, which is probably why their spell failed. Okay, they are still alive, but they got hit pretty bad by that spear.
And there's still 3 goblins to shoot back? Or
Yes.
just 2?
No, there's 3.
Okay. Okay, mine misses.
Mine hits. D4, D6 for a short bow.
D4 for short bow.
Okay, his goblin is definitely one that's like a little bit bigger and giving the orders.
Okay. 1 damage. Someone else hit?
No.
Nope. Okay. So no players again, yeah?
It is the player's turn, yeah.
Can I get into melee?
Yeah, you can definitely rush in there.
Okay. 20 plus 5 plus 3. As a mighty deed, do any of them have shields?
Yeah, all 4 of them do.
Yeah, I guess I'll shatter a shield as a mighty deed.
Okay, you hit, but you do not shatter the shield.
Oh, 9 damage actually, with king and bonus.
Okay.
11
2
damage.
for your mighty deed.
11 damage. I always forget about these mighty
All right.
deeds.
You killed that guy. 3 remain.
LeBlanc.
2d20, keep higher 1 plus 3. LeBlanc hits with magic missile and does 2 damage.
Okay.
And I will hurl a spear at one of the young, I guess on their back, hoping that it angers them so they stop fleeing and then charge back at us.
Okay.
Oh, oops. Yes.
Okay, yeah. All right, your mighty deed's true.
What's
Oh my god.
Okay.
D6 plus 3. 7 damage.
Okay, yeah, that will kill the youngling.
Always
Which-
remember, folks, we are the good guys.
Yeah.
I'm neutral.
Okay.
Does it penetrate the youngling and kill the one that's carrying it?
No, they're old enough to walk on their own. So you kill that one. You just don't have to lead them as much as a full size one. So you kill.
And now,
Yes, the other two will then. Other two are coming up here.
and then Drom will shoot.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Eric channeling Arlie Ermy.
A 10 doesn't hit, I guess.
10 will not hit.
I will also wade in to the fray.
Okay.
And
you can fight two abreast.
okay. My mighty deed is going to be. Could I force a morale check?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, can I use luck on that?
Yeah, but you have to reroll the whole thing.
Yeah, I want to. There we
Nice.
go.
There you go. Okay.
Six damage.
Okay. They're still standing. So yeah, they will fight and withdraw here. All right. So then these two will the two in the back will throw their spears and then fall back. So Ulf and Micah, each of you are going to get hit. First one's on Ulf. Second one's on Micah.
Doesn't it?
Doesn't hit.
Your mighty deed
did-
counteracted my mighty deed.
It's true. You did just negate each other's mighty deeds. That's fine.
Oh, I was trying to like terrify the one who I attacked. Like you get out of my face, basically.
Oh, okay, great. Well, yeah, then they definitely do that without attacking. The one left here will attack and then fall back. And that will be, let me see, D2, Ulf, then Micah. Micah. Missing. So, yep. They're getting ready to fall back. You know, they're like in that intersection.
So now the goblins shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Three damage.
Wow. All right, that will kill one more.
Yeah, I think I definitely picked the big goblin. You were absolutely right, Patrick.
All right, Patrick, your turn.
So that's the last goblin, right? So it's Ulf again.
I don't know what Eric's rolling right now.
Sorry. The prisoner heals himself.
Ah, right.
Like the goblin guards are currently fighting, right? So you all are doing that stuff. All right. He heals himself. The two goblins prisoners. Let's do it this way. Yep, they're trying to gnaw at their iron manacles. It's not working. They think this is their best last best chance of getting out of here, not being a prisoner. So they're doing that.
So are the lizards? Are they still trying to engage with us, or are they falling back?
No, they're falling back. They just threw their weapons. They're giving up the lair now.
Keep pushing.
Yeah,
There's
definitely.
only 4.
I'm definitely going.
You want to keep attacking?
Yep.
All right, I keep attacking. the 20 plus 5 plus d3, and there's a mighty D to try to pin the guy that I attacked down, so they like
They can't fall back.
stumble basically.
Trip.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
yeah.
They can't further trip them exactly.
Holy.
20, so yeah, that should it.
Okay.
I have a feeling you
27.
won't have to pin him.
D8. That's 1 to
Second D8.
4 damage.
No, you. There's crits in this game. You do double dice damage.
Oh, okay.
Plus the 2.
12 damage will kill that one. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then
3 remain.
Le Plank does magic missile again. Succeeds. This guy is really good at magic missile.
I was gonna say this guy basically just has like a revolver.
Yeah. 3 damage.
A cast gun. Yep. Perfect.
Drum and I will also run up. I'm gonna stay in throwing range so that Micah can get past and do melee if I want. And throw another spear at one of the ones in the front, hoping to trip it and like if it can slow down the others from like running over it or something.
Yeah.
3. No. Nope, that misses. So then Drum shoots. 14. Some of them don't have shields. I don't know which ones you're thinking targets.
The last 3 remaining do have shields.
Okay. Then yeah, that misses.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to charge forward,
Nice.
and my mighty deed is going to be. Yeah, I think I try and shield bash one so that they're like stunned or pinned down.
Nice.
Oh yeah. All right, the one in front of you is definitely pinned down.
All right, he might not be pinned
He's
down
dead.
for long. 8
Yeah,
down.
he's dead. Yep. 2 remain. All right, you are butchering these lads.
All of these tactics just pointless
Yeah.
because we kill them.
I also just want to point out real quickly that my new armor, I got it refitted so that it matches my my god, who is the smiling god. So my shield is painted yellow and has a big smiley face on it, and I have one of those. I have one of those mask helmets, and it's got a big smiley face on it as well.
Yeah, it's sick.
Terrifying.
Oh man.
The Smiling Knight.
We're the good guys.
Absolutely, yeah. It's like a completely bloody smiley face. It's like right out of a horror movie. But yeah, you're right. We are the good guys.
All right, Eric. Let's see if we can end this.
Okay. The goblins are obviously going to have this. Are not following. They have to deal with their own little prisoner issues. All right. No, they're not going to attack. They're just going to fall back, and you're going to lose sight as this turns into a T junction. And they're going down a chamber this way, and there's another passageway that goes that way. And the younglings rush and scream down here, and you hear belly roars at the shouts of the younglings going this way. As you do not understand what lizard folk is, but you can only imagine that a guttural roar like that does not mean we're here to negotiate. As somewhere between 4 and 15 voices and roars are heard. So you have seized the day, but whether they double move this way. So it's up to you whether or not you want to pursue here, or you want to check out where they came from for the time being, or but no doubt more lizard folk will be upon you.
restock up on spears.
Yeah.
Oh.
Check their
Sorry.
lair really quick, and then maybe come back and do the zip line down into the forest.
Yes. Search the layer. Specifically for Nightwind. But also other interesting stuff.
It's like that, actually.
I'm gonna pick up one of the dead one's shields and 2 spears.
Yeah, for sure. You can.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
All right. This lizard folk lair, it is covered in this green moss. This green moss is very curious. Definitely not something anyone here has ever seen before. You can see that among the lizard folk's belongings, that they have sort of pickled it into bottles. There's 6 of them.
Does anybody have like a alchemist background or anything like that that might be useful?
I mean,
The
Wolf was raised by wolves, so maybe he would know if this is like a moss that's poisonous or not.
You would know that you've never seen this moss before in your entire life, and none of this is not in any book that you've ever read. So,
Okay.
you know that you don't know this moss confidently.
Do we want to try it?
Hang on. There's a couple other things. As you're picking up some of the equipment off the lizard folks, I guess, for lack of a better term, the head of this lizard folk guy definitely has a necklace, and this necklace has a pretty large eye, like made of gold, like an almond-shaped eye.
I would just like to state that while we're searching the lair, Micah and LeBlanc are going to stand at the intersection and watch for returning lizard folk.
For sure. This eye definitely hums of magic for LeBlanc.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna carry the eye. I have 3 slot.
Mm-hmm. It's a gems. Mark it as it's gem size.
Okay.
Can I take a little taste of some of this pickled moss from a jar?
Yes. You sip it, and your body feels refreshed and reinvigorated.
Yo, I think this is healing, and toss one over to you guys since you got injured.
I'll drink one.
Sure. All right. Go ahead and D6 plus 1 healing.
Did you need one, Micah?
Yeah, I'll drink one as well.
And I'm back to full health.
I'm not.
Nice. Yeah, it's growing all over these walls.
I think I still have twice as much health as Ulf. So
I will drop. A rope.
I think-
Take one. Actually, how much space does Kaya?
I think there's 4 bottles remaining, right?
Yeah,
Because we each drank one.
There's 4 left, so we need.
I have 4 open slots, so I can take all of them if you want.
I'm gonna take one of the potions.
Okay.
Each of these potions would take a slot.
Yeah. I can trade you a rope or just drop it and take one of the potions. Up to you.
Yeah, probably a good idea, just in case you get injured.
Okay.
So
I'll give you the rope.
rope. Okay, I now have 180 feet of rope on me.
Nice. Grom also has 180 feet of rope, so we should be covered for climbing needs.
And there's
okay.
nothing else of interest in here.
No, it's remarkably Spartan as far as like for a lair.
Are there any eggs or anything like that?
No, but the younglings here have moved on.
Right.
Okay, do we backtrack and do this thing?
Yes.
Is there a way back up that we can see from this, or the zip line's one way?
No, you can get back through the zip lines.
Okay. Yeah. Is that cool? Y'all come back here?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
sounds
move to
good.
the mushroom cave there, yeah.
We should
Okay.
also probably help the goblins get their prisoners under control.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that, but we cleared you a lair. There's some healing moss in there.
Okay. Sure. So you can definitely hear the sounds as another lizard folk warband is marching ahead from the tunnels beneath. And the goblin guards, as you're helping them restrain them, they say, go get go get more goblins. We need, we're
Oh, good thing there's many goblins and ogres hanging out in this room.
Yeah. No, there's no ogres in this room, but there's definitely goblins.
Oh, okay.
There's only like 6 ogres in this entire place, and they're all bodyguards of the king.
Do we need to do this in initiative, or can we just say like while they're coming over here?
No, we can move this to a broader picture. We can zoom out from this.
So yeah, one of us will run over and be like, "Quick! There's two bandos of lizards coming to attack."
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Well, these guards are going to go get the actual goblin proper military.
Tuk Tuk, do we see him?
No, not today.
Damn. It's like Tuk Tuk, it's time to prove your worth.
Okay. All right. So it's going to be like a turn before, or actually, it's going to be more than that.
Yeah. Should we prep formation while we're in here? Yes.
I would say we definitely like fall back a bit so that they have to come through the 5-foot passage into this room, and they can't throw spears at us.
Yeah.
From
So the
walls.
the spellcasting prisoner has definitely been regagged. All right. And yeah, you all are taking a defensive position in this room.
I guess be around the corner or something. Like this.
Okay. Leading the group of this warband. Sorry, go ahead.
Can I I have string with me. Can I like put string in like the entrance so like the people coming in trip? Do you have time to like make a trip wire?
Yeah.
Yeah, or does anyone have caltrops?
No. But we do. But Drom is a thief, so he should be able to just set up that tripwire, that trap, basically.
Okay, sweet. 15 meters of string.
Okay. Yeah.
And never mind. That's all I'm gonna do.
At least 14 lizard men.
Yeah. Okay. They're leading the warband are 6 well-adorned, but like rizzed up, like totally fucking wearing like ring bands of metal and gold and scaled armor on top of their scales with like headdresses and like armored stuff are 6 again like clearly like, oh, these are very important lizard folk leading the way, and they look really mad as they're battering their shields marching ahead. And I would also say that one of them, this one I would mark, is carrying a black spear.
Oh shit.
That
Damn.
you've seen before, or I don't know if any of you have seen before, but you've heard in rumors. And they shout out in Goblin to say, you've killed our young. We are here to kill yours.
I'm not a father.
Yeah, the little green ones, those are all young. I'm not actually saying that.
The goblins guards are definitely scared. You all as fighters can tell that these 6 dudes showing up here are going to be a much tougher cookie to than the prior goblins or the lizard folk that you met.
So we probably want to win some time. So maybe we should just set the floor on fire, like
Yeah,
throw
I was gonna throw a bunch
flasks.
of flasks.
Yeah.
Give some time for more goblins and stuff to show up.
Yeah, you want to buy them time?
Yeah. Do we
Do
roll to hit or
new initiative.
No, we can keep the same initiative because it's kind of just like
yeah.
this large evolving combat.
Sure.
Sure.
All right, Patrick.
Okay, I want to place the oil flask. I want to throw it like somewhere here.
Sure.
And yeah, do I roll to hit or can I just place it there?
No, I think you can just throw it and place it there. Ahead.
Okay. And I light it up like it's like a Molotov type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly
great.
like that. Thanks. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And LeBlanc.
LeBlanc is doing a magic missile thing. 2d20. 18.
Yeah. You need like an 11.
For 4 damage.
Okay.
Okay. I will also throw an oil flask. With the mighty deed to be hitting the one holding Nightwind and getting him to drop it.
You can't throw it that far?
Can't throw it that far.
No. You would basically have to be standing where the fire is. Like you threw the fire at the zone.
Yeah.
Remember there was a line there I deleted.
Yeah. And the spear would be the same distance too.
Yeah, right? They're in a different zone. Yeah. So you would have to you know what I mean?
So can I not
You could okay, let me put it this way. You could throw this and do that, but it would require you to jump over the fire to be in the other room and throw.
And then potentially jump back and
yeah.
Get impaled by 15 spears.
Yeah, pretty much. But it would be awesome though, let's be honest.
Okay, well then can I, instead of throwing something, just like bash my shield and give like a rallying inspiration to everybody around and the goblins that look a bit scared and stuff?
Yeah.
It's like we've got your backs, like we won't let them break through, stand and fight, defend your territory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll your mighty deed. Just as a mighty deed, just to see if it's effective.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, 3. Hell yeah. All right. We're made of sterner stuff. Sick. Okay.
Now I have a javelin, which is far range. Could I hit one of them and then move back?
Yeah, definitely.
I did have a javelin too, and I forgot to throw for Drom also.
Okay, well,
I think
that
short bow doesn't reach
Shay
that far.
Shay hasn't done anything, so yeah, I would allow you to go back in time and do that.
Okay.
Shay hasn't moved his piece yet. You know what I mean? Chess rules.
Well, then can we say that's my javelin throw?
No,
The one. 'Cause you said
absolutely
to
not.
only
You
roll the
literally
You said to only roll the mighty deed, but I rolled the whole thing.
no. You know,
Okay, that's fine.
no.
So then this keeps the mighty deed effect, and I can't put one on this.
No, this is Drom's roll. Your mighty deed effect was to inspire the goblin guards to not be scared.
Right, but I could still do an attack with it, and I didn't throw anything. So I just did the mighty deed, which is why I was saying I also have a javelin. Could I have thrown that while giving the...
Okay, I'm sorry. That makes way more sense. In my head, I thought you were talking about Drom getting your mighty deed. And I'm like, he's a thief. I don't understand this at all. What are you trying to... No, I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, that makes way more... of course, my brain was in the wrong... You're good. You're good. Of course, that makes... Yeah, no wonder you're like... Yeah, okay. No wonder you're looking at me like a crazy person. I'm sorry, yeah. My bad. My bad, for sure.
So the javelin is 5 damage onto the Nightwind?
Nightwind lad, yeah.
Yeah, and now Drom is shooting for 2 damage to the Nightwind one.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm also going to throw a javelin at Mr. Nightwind. My mighty deed is going to be to... I would like to stick the tip of my javelin into the fire and throw like a flaming javelin just as like a holy fuck, that's scary.
Sure.
So my mighty deed would be to like scare them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Critical hit, but the mighty deed does not.
Okay. Well, you definitely do the damage then.
6 damage.
Okay. Yeah, so there's a flaming javelin. They get hit by some of the fire that falls on them. Okay, on my turn, he's going to go into the lair and do that. Let's see.
Coward.
Yeah, and I think they're gonna try to jump the fire, man. They're not. They came to win. So not all of them can do this, but I will say the first two might be able to jump into the tripwire.
Man, I do hope these goblins are gonna be fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
One makes the jump.
Is that the jump over the fire or the fire and the tripwire?
No, they can't see the tripwire, so they're
okay.
Second one also makes the jump. So what happens when they go over the tripwire?
We didn't rig anything to it, so probably just trip.
Yeah.
Okay. They'll make a strength test to not fall down, or dexterity test to not fall down. Oh, okay. Definitely. One definitely falls. One stumbles. And the second one. Incredible. Okay, they both trip as they clear the fire, but end up over your piece of string. Who will win? A single piece of twine or a giant pool of fire? Okay.
Are these the are these the like armor clad?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Glittering.
Yell at the guards. You see, these are their elite warriors, and they were befelled by a string. Like, you have nothing to fear.
All right. The other guys can't make it over because the two guys fell in front of the fire, so they can't get out, or they can't push forward. But yeah, there's 3 there, or 3 on the other side. I mean, I guess they could theoretically try to hit the guards. Yeah, they'll angrily throw their spears at the guards, I think. Makes sense to me. Okay. At least 2 of the guards are getting hit. All right. Okay. I think it's probably fair to say 2 of these goblin guards are dead now.
All right.
Because one got hit before. They have 6 hit points. So one got hit before, and the second one just got hit for 6.
Do we now shoot for those 2 goblins and do more reinforcements arrive?
All right. So you hear the sounds and clamorings for reinforcements, but they have not arrived. They haven't arrived yet. You don't know how long it will take, but they're not here yet.
Does that goblin shoot?
Yeah, because you rallied him, so he has a shot. One of you can claim him.
I'll do it. I'm guessing there's no coup de grace on prone enemies.
No, but you can have advantage on them.
Okay. Keep high 1. Did that 1?
17 will hit. Yeah. No, you need 2d20. Keep highest 1.
2D. Yeah. I'll just roll again.
I mean, yeah, you're really just crit fishing at this point because you already hit.
Crit checking. Oh,
Yay! Okay. Damn, dude. Okay.
2d4. 7 damage.
Yep. Okay.
Sweet.
Making short work of these lads. Everything possibly going right for you all right now.
Yeah. So, Ulf is gonna go for one of the fallen lizards.
Yeah, definitely.
You
have advantage.
As a mighty advantage. Sweet. As a mighty deed, can he try to push him into the fire?
Yeah, for sure.
Or like beat him back? Okay.
Mhm.
That's a success, and
Just, like,
the mighty
massively
deed succeeds.
uppercut him into the flames.
Oh, wow.
And that's then a d8 plus 1 plus 3. 8 damage.
Okay. With a...
And
1 fire damage kicker.
okay. And the LeBlanc probably magic missile. I guess magic missile, yeah. Is going to magic missile. D20. Probably 1, 3. So success. D4. 3 damage.
Okay, he's still up.
And he's targeting the one in the fire, I guess.
Yeah. That's I assumed as much. And he's still alive.
You only rolled 1d20.
I did.
Yeah,
But it
technically
hit.
crit.
Yeah,
Anyway.
he did the same thing I did. Exact same thing I did.
Okay. That's
Biggest.
we had
So roll an
2.
extra
We had
D4.
we just had 2 equal like 1 in 400 chances at events happening at the same time. Okay,
Nice.
he's dead.
Nice.
All right, you killed that one. Holy
Okay,
crap!
sweet.
Oh wow. Okay, he's dead.
I would like to.
It's my turn.
Oh, it is your turn. Sorry.
I don't want to run up into range for the one that's down on the ground, so I'll just spear him. 2d20, keep high 1 plus 3 plus d3. Goddamn, it's like calculus class in here. I guess my mighty deed will also be to push him back into the fire.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Okay. Well, Drom will just shoot him.
With advantage.
Oh, with advantage? Okay. 2d
Yeah, he's on the ground, so
plus 2, yeah. 13.
won't work. Won't hit.
I will step forward and raise my axe and bring it down just on right on his neck if I can. Could I use my mighty deed to try and coup de grace him?
No.
Okay.
You could cripple him, like disarm him.
Yeah. Could
You
I?
could-
Yeah. Can
yeah.
I?
You could make it so, yeah, you could disarm him, you could break his armor, or you could keep him on the ground. Those are all
Yeah.
valid.
I think I will. I think I'll keep him on the ground.
Okay.
2d20.
And I think for that purposes, he'll have disadvantage attacking you on his turn rather than the -2 because he's already on the ground.
And the mighty deed doesn't have advantage, correct?
No, just the d20.
Nice.
All right.
Wow. Yep. Dang, dude, who knew? All warrior party is new meta. All right, 8 damage.
Eight damage, and he's still on the ground.
Yes.
And then I will step back into position.
Okay. Let me. All right, reinforcements still have not arrived yet. This lad's stuck on the ground. The 3 other champions will jump forward, so they all need to jump over the fire.
Isn't this a single file area they're jumping into, though?
Yeah, which is why one at a time they're doing it. So one has they hit the tripwire, right? So they're like right here. These two have breached the thing. So there's 5 feet and then there's 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
So this one can step forward, and there's room for one more to make the jump.
Okay.
Okay, and then there's the tripwire too.
I think the tripwire is down. I think hitting
It is.
2 people is.
All right.
Well, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that I don't think it's reset. I think it's fair to say that when it trips people, I think it's down 2 people. It's probably.
And they probably saw him tripped or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, actually, the guy who's prone is probably still on it. He's compressed it, actually. So that's probably why it's broken. If we need a fictional example. Okay, so at least let's go with the guy on the ground first. So Micah, you would actually be kind of like there, standing over him. He's going to attack you, even on the ground. He draws his sword and strikes at you. Strikes at you 1 time. Strikes at you 2 times. Oh, sorry, hang on. That should be disadvantage. So that's 1. Let's just say that's one roll. So 15 misses. Strikes at you 2 times. Misses. 3 times. Misses. All right. The second one, I'm going to roll randomly between Micah and Ulf. Micah is 1, Ulf is 2.
Wait, one of them has 3 attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
And he can do it from the ground.
Ulf, he was attacked. That was the one on the ground. This is the one that jumped. That's going now. He's attacking you, Ulf. First attack.
Oh boy.
With a sword.
That hits. I'm breaking my shield.
Okay. Second attack.
That hits.
And third attack.
Oh.
And it hits again. Oh my god.
10.
And Ulf is down.
They are they're fighting with great vigor after to regale the honor of why they are champions, falling down.
LeBlanc would go on your turn, Patrick.
LeBlanc.
Yeah, but he could feed you that healing potion.
Yeah, what's your con mod, Wolf?
+1.
Okay. For rounds. Thank you.
LeBlanc. Can LeBlanc also track me, or is that like a separate thing?
LeBlanc track you?
Drag.
Can LeBlanc track me? Yeah,
on their turn.
Back and then LeBlanc it's LeBlanc's turn. So he tracks me back and he feeds me my healing potion.
Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Was it a D6?
6 + 1 was it? Do I roll for the healing, or do I roll for if I get back up?
You have to roll there's no check to be made to deliver you the potion, but then you have to you just roll the healing, and that's his turn, right? Delivering the potion is his turn. There's no like medicine roll necessary. Okay, so you gain 2 hit points, but now you also have to make a constitution check for an enduring wound.
Okay.
Right. And I did describe this guy having a sword, but I think it'd be more cool if he had an axe, if that's okay.
Sure.
Yeah. 20 + 1, 3.
Oof. You want to use your luck on a enduring wound?
Yeah, you got an enduring wound. So if you do not roll luck, now you roll a d20 to determine the nature of the enduring wound.
I'm using my luck token.
Okay.
10.
10 is not enough. You still get an enduring wound. Please roll a d20. 19. You are scarred. You are left with a brutal scar and harrowing tale.
What a great story to go with it.
Absolutely.
Okay. I will run up to close this gap to block them from coming through. And I will use my bastard sword one-handed with d20 plus d3 plus 3. With my mighty deed to be boosting, I guess, mine and Micah's AC.
Shield wall?
Here. Yeah.
Shield wall?
Yeah, you cool with that, Micah? It means you can't move.
Yeah.
Right. Rock and stone, dwarf brothers.
Yeah. The mighty deed doesn't go off, but the D8
damn.
+1 does. 6 damage to the axe guy.
Okay.
And then Drom does his normal thing to also shoot the axe guy.
He's 15 won't hit.
Yeah.
All right. They are not close to death.
Once again, I'm gonna bring my axe down into the back of the
one on the ground.
The prone lizardman.
Hell yeah, dude!
And my mighty deed is going to be the same. Shield wall, dwarf brothers.
Rock and stone, baby. Nice.
All right, successful.
Nice.
And that's a high AC.
So you all get
10 damage to the prone lizard.
Damn. Okay.
It's 2 AC for shield wall, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay. He won't survive another hit like that. That's for sure. Okay. But that does mean that he can stand up. Okay. He is going to swap places with his companion.
Oh, did Micah have advantage since he was down the last turn?
Yeah, you should have.
I don't think he rolled that. Micah.
My bad. I want. All right, let's see if we can do it 3 times in a row.
Nope.
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 No,
Okay. This one's also got an axe. So when they swap places, and he's going to drink a potion. Okay. And now the 2 guys with axes are going to try to tear apart your shield wall. They're going to go into one's going to go into Asu and one's going to go into Micah. So this one's going into Asu. First attack.
Hits.
You're keeping your shield, I imagine, right?
I need to for the shield wall. Yeah.
Yeah. 5.
Okay.
18.
Oh, that's all on me. That
Yeah.
misses.
Okay. And third attack on you.
That,
A 1.
Ooh, that misses.
Definitely misses. Okay. All right. Now these are the 3 attacks on Micah. First attack. I think 23 will get you.
Yeah, I think that's a hit.
For 1.
Pitiful.
Oh,
Gosh.
Do you break your shield or no?
Yeah, I'm breaking my shield for sure.
Okay, you break your shield. So you no longer, neither of you have your shield wall anymore. Because you need at least 2 to shield wall.
Yep.
Right? Now, that's pretty fair, right?
Yep.
Okay. And third attack. Yes.
Misses.
Okay. There's no space for the other ones, so they're like, you hear them like shouting and yelling over the fire, right? I think it's probably fair to say that they're gonna throw at least a couple javelins are gonna come your way at Asu and Micah. I'm gonna roll a random number of javelins. It's gonna be D4 plus 1 javelins. Okay, 2. 2 are going over. Like, you can imagine that there's them arcing over your head, but there's like, these are the ones that are actually threat worthy. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they got the fire and the smoke. It's hard to see.
Yeah.
They're just blindly firing.
Yeah, exactly. So there's actually 2 that are relevant. Because there's 2 here, I'm just going to roll randomly again. Asu is 1, Micah is 2. Asu is 1, Micah is 2. Okay, 1 apiece. So this one's on Asu.
Wow.
I'll break my shield for the crit.
Yeah, okay. And this one's on Micah. Yes, okay. Reinforcements have still not arrived.
I'll shoot for this goblin that's still here.
The goblin's like, where the hell are the sport? Where are the troops? But I should say that you should be getting 1 intermediate reinforcement for sure. The torturer is definitely here. I forgot about that. I'm really sorry. Because there's a torturer lad in the torture chamber who absolutely would be stepping in, and he is not a slouch. This is like room 4 or something.
Who wants to control that one? Or should I just do it?
I'll roll for him.
Okay.
Okay. He has.
So Drom got 2 damage on one of them.
Okay, sorry. Hang on a second. I'm giving you a stat block for all intents and purposes. Dun 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 dun.
Do y'all think we need to start a fighting retreat?
No, I don't know. I think if these reinforcements get here within 2 turns,
I think we need more fires. What we need.
Yeah, that is.
They're on their way, and we've got a good funnel here, and we have a bunch of those potions. So we might just need to hold out for a turn or 2, like healing and re-equipping shields.
But let's say instead of it's a longbow. Okay, hold on. I have to augment that because he's a goblin. Right. So his short sword. It's the same modifiers. For that, so it would be 1 short sword +3, 1d6, and it's 1 short bow +3, 1d4. Sorry, I should have looked at that before I copied it over. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I put his stats, the relevant ones, into the short bow.
Are we resolving the goblins first?
Take an attack with this goblin, the interrogator.
Yeah, looks like he would probably join Micah and also.
Who wants to run with the melee? Okay.
$13 doesn't
13.
hit, I assume.
No.
Okay.
Their armor class is 16.
Gotcha.
And I guess the goblin guard can missile attack.
He already shot.
Oh, shit. Okay.
He did 3
Alright.
damage, right?
2.
2 damage. Okay.
He wanted to shoot the one in the back that took the heal.
Yeah.
potion.
Yeah. I honestly, I started intuitively writing that. I just assumed. Okay.
I think that's who Drom shot too, but I don't remember if I said that or not.
Oh, okay. So there goes that. They're still up.
Okay. Then LeBlanc will try to throw an oil flask. Can he throw it like
Yeah.
in this area?
Yeah, for sure.
He'll do that. Is that a 2-hit roll?
Yeah,
it's a
you
10.
need a 10. It's a dex roll.
Okay.
You need at least a 10.
Dex roll, can I use a strength roll because it's throwing?
I don't think so.
All right. Brace yourselves.
Nice.
Hey!
17.
All right.
Yeah,
You
easy.
get it. So all right, cool. Roll a d4 to see the number of targets are hit. Okay, so
Nice.
all three of them will get hit. All 3 of these elite guys will get hit by the fire.
Sweet. All 3 of them.
2 rounds are left on the fire there. I'll put 4 rounds of fire here.
Ulf.
Do they take the fire damage on this turn?
Yeah. So can you roll 3 d4 and
Yeah.
or 3 #d4 and we'll go with sword and then the axe guys. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So, all right, he's still up. And these other 2 now have taken damage. Okay, so that's 28. Okay, and okay, cool. I have to track a lot of things from this fight.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'm tracking the countdowns for reinforcements. I'm tracking all these guys. Okay, so let's go. Thanks for your patience.
Can I equip a shield instead of moving, or does it have to be an action?
No, it's an action.
Okay. So
The javelin's lying around. You could just throw one.
I guess Ulf will take a spear and attack from second row.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh no, wait, the one in the back is like almost down, right? So it's gonna throw
Yeah.
at the one in the back.
Yeah, for sure.
Spear. D20 plus D3, and the mighty deed is I guess I can't think of any mighty deed, so just gonna roll. Oh damn, okay. It's a miss.
Aw. Okay.
And LeBlanc.
LeBlanc acted before me.
That
Yeah.
was on the previous turn when you went down, though.
No, he threw,
No, no.
he threw the flask.
Okay, right. So equipping a shield is an action, right? Even if I stay here.
Yep.
And is drinking a potion a action, or that's a free thing?
Free.
Okay, so I will drink a potion and equip a shield.
Delivering a potion to someone unconscious, I think, is an action.
Yeah.
Like that seems pretty.
My own is fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
It's D6 plus 1.
Jesus. Sorry. Yes. D6 plus 1. This healing stuff is 2 to 7 range.
Or
Is this your first time drinking the green stuff? The pickled.
no, I
pickled?
sipped it earlier.
Yeah, but this is your first like consumption of a full dose.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Is there like a poison level with it? And I equipped my shield, so that is my turn. Drom will. How damaged do these ones look? Like
The one in the back looks near death for sure.
the
The other
probably
two-
gonna burn in the next turn, anyways. So he'll shoot one of the ones that's a bit more up.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah. If you want, yeah. Okay. Sorry. Okay. No joy. Okay, Shay.
I'm going to strap a shield on.
Yep.
And you can't. But you can only do a mighty deed if you're attacking, right?
Yeah.
I did a mighty deed
No,
to
yeah.
rally them, so you could do something like that.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see if I could do like a battle cry to speed up the reinforcements.
No, because they're out of your control. Those guys aren't here. You can battle cry people around you, but not like people who are in like, a completely different part of this warrens.
Now that we all have our shields back up, could I try and shield wall again?
Yeah, for sure. Equipping a shield wall and then just you would have to hit, but this won't do damage. Does that make sense? Because you're equipping your shield.
I still rolled the D20.
Yeah. No.
Nope.
Your shield's up, but you don't have the shield wall.
We've
All right.
still all got
Yeah.
Do you want to do luck?
I don't have luck. I already spent it when we were chasing down the lizards earlier, I believe.
Okay, Eric.
Okay. Let me do my accounting. Right. You can hear the reinforcements from somewhere down in the hall. So they're getting close. And you can hear it's like, an actual more than 10, fewer than 100, but it's an actual, group. A goblin warband. Let's see. I know I have to roll for the lizard folks, but the fire stuff will deduct on the fire turns, but I forget where this first fire one was, but probably one turn left for there.
Patrick did that first fire.
Right.
Yeah.
So on Patrick's turn, you'll roll the fire damage to see if you kill the lizard folk guy in the fire. Well, they're all in the fire, so. Okay. I think I just have to do the lizard stuff right now. Okay. Lizard folk with an axe. He's going to decide. He concentrates his attacks, but he doesn't know who to target. So he might hit Micah. He might hit the goblin. So I'm going to roll a d2 to see which one gets his ire. 1 is Micah. 2 is the goblin. All right.
Damn.
First attack.
Miss.
Second attack.
Miss.
Third attack.
Hit.
Oof.
Oh, I was going to shatter my.
Then yeah. Okay.
Yes.
No, you strap your shield. Sorry, you can. I went too fast. I didn't ask you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Since we don't have the shield wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, since we don't have the shield wall.
Yeah.
Can shatter it.
Yeah. No, that wouldn't be. Yeah, for sure. Okay, sorry. I went too fast. All right. Second guy. Same thing. D2. 1 is Asu. 2 is the goblin. Okay. Asu. First attack.
I have a 19.
Okay, that hits. But you did strap on your shield, right?
I did strap on my shield. Yeah, that's with the shield.
yeah. So do you want? Yeah, I'm wondering, is this a shatter or not?
They do D8 damage, right? Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried about the next two.
I know. It's really tough.
I'll shatter it.
Okay. No damage. Second attack.
Miss.
Third attack
Oh,
for 5.
5 damage. Oh, I'm still up. Okay.
They can't get through though. Let's see. I'll rather than rolling a d4 plus 1, I'll roll a single d4 to see the number of javelins coming in.
great.
Okay. I will roll that randomly against Asu 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So all valid attackers. There's a it's basically like one of those things where there's just a stray shots are not really targeted.
Also the prisoners.
No.
Okay.
Because I assume they're at this back wall,
Yeah.
and not really.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Get out of here, Miro. Okay. So I need to roll 4d7. Okay, and starting from Micah, the way I was counting was basically like through the row. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 1 on Ulf, 1 on Asu, 1 on the goblin in the middle, and 3, 2 on Ulf. Okay. So I'll roll first on the goblin guy in front. I'll just go through the lowest number to highest here. So I feel like I'm like breaking roll them. Okay. This one's on Asu. Misses. All right. And then 2 on Ulf. First one on Ulf.
That's a miss.
Second one on Ulf. Nice. Okay. Safe.
Yeah, sweet. Whew.
All right. Now on your turn, there's fire damage, so you can start there.
I still have to roll for the goblin.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah.
have the goblin and the torturer.
True.
Oof.
No. No joy.
Both miss. And on Ulf's turn, the fire ticks and damages them.
Yes. So now on Patrick's turn. Okay. This one's the one in here is dead. Fire.
Okay, sweet.
Oh. Also, I don't know if you can see him, but Nightwind guy's in the back of the group trying to make his way to the front.
Oh, he's not just hiding out in the moss lair.
No, he just healed up. He's coming back over.
So would it be possible to give someone a shield, like as an action of someone else?
Yeah, you can spend your
like
yeah, definitely.
Okay. So LeBlanc is gonna give. But what are your HP values also in Micah?
Yeah. Oh, so I think I have like 14.
Who
Yeah.
who said 1?
How is your AC 14? Don't you have Imperial Field Plate?
No. He said health values. I have
Oh.
I have 14 health.
You have 14 health. Jesus, I have 1.
I'm a level 2 dwarf fighter.
So
I have 1 health and 17 AC without the shield.
Wolf is gonna hand Micah a shield.
Nice.
All right.
And I assume he can't equip a shield himself then.
No, you can spend your action to equip the shield on Micah.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Nice. So then Micah has a shield again.
Yep. And
right,
LeBlanc is going to throw. But actually, goblins are on their way, right? So I guess he's just going to roll his magic missile revolver again. 2d20 by 1 plus 3. 4 damage.
Sorry. I think, Ulf, you could see from the lingering fire, you can see the spears and shields like just starting to leave the halls your way.
Ah, sweet.
Right. I imagine there's like a line you can draw that can see them. They will be here in 3 turns.
God, that's so.
Oh my god, it's so long.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. No. Hold on. Sorry. And they are. Wait. Yeah. 3 turns. 3 turns.
Away.
Yeah, they're 3 turns away.
Oh my god, that's so.
So you can imagine 2, 1 here, right?
Do we have more oil?
Yes, I have an oil flask,
Um.
but it's LeBlanc's turn.
LeBlanc did magic missile.
Oh, he
Yeah.
cast already. Okay. So they're both still up.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a shield lying around on the ground or anything?
Well, there's one on fire behind these lizard folk. No, there would be one on the ground. No, you're right. Because these guys have shields, and you killed one. No, that's the one that's in the fire. You
Well, we
uppercutted
also
him into the
we
fire.
also
Didn't I just equip you with a shield?
You equipped Micah with a shield.
Wait, isn't Micah the one with all the HP?
Yeah, Micah has 14
Yeah.
HP.
I didn't. I meant to equip Osu, of course. Sorry,
okay.
I specifically asked for the HP value to
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, I thought, Micah has better chances of surviving. Give them the shield. I wasn't questioning it. Okay, then I will. A mighty deed can't heal me. There's no rejuvenating scream or something like that, right?
No, I don't think so.
Well, then I guess I'll hit this one with the axe and shield wall to bump up the interrogator, and hope somebody comes with some healing potions. Ooh,
Oh,
crit, yes. So this is probably overkill for that guy. If the first damage would kill him, could I say it's like a big sweep through them and cuts the first one and then hits the other one?
No.
So it's all damage. Okay.
Yeah.
On the one. 2d8. Yeah, 2d8 plus 3. Yeah, 14 damage to that one in front of me.
Okay. He's still up.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And Drom will shoot him.
Another hit like that will bring him down, though, I would say.
Well, I would hope 30 damage would. Drom will also shoot him. No, it misses.
I will.
Come on, guys, hold. It's so close.
I know, it's just like.
Oh man.
I'm gonna strap on my last shield. And oh man.
Ulf gave you your shield. Ulf gave you
no,
that.
no,
Oh,
he gave
that's
it
right. Oh, you just said that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I was doing other stuff on my side too. I forgot. Okay. Yeah, so you're strapping on your shield?
And shield wall.
Yeah. Because you didn't. No, you already successfully shield walled, didn't you?
Oh yeah, shit. I did.
That's what your mighty deed was.
Yeah. So this guy has 17 now, and I have 21.
If I strap on my shield, can I join the shield wall?
Yeah.
Would that need to be my mighty deed, or could I just?
No. You can join in. Like Asu in this case is kind of like doing what the sergeant of like a bandit could do, where it's like shield wall, so
right.
you just form up. You know what I mean? You don't have to call the onus is on the mighty deed to initiate it. To join on, you can just kind of lock in. It just means you can't move. Like you spend your move to lock in. Does that make sense? Like So that
Gotcha.
I think
Yeah,
that's make yeah.
So for tactics, would Ulf and I be able to swap places on one of our turn and maintain the shield wall? Like if he filled in for me. Okay.
Yeah. Now that there's more than two, you need at least two to maintain a shield wall.
Okay. So as long as two of them stay there, somebody can move in.
Yeah, exactly. So the next rank could try to push in. Like, yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
All right, then it's your turn, Eric.
Okay. These two, seeing that what your tactics are, they're going to go for the weakest link, which is the goblin in the middle. So the one that's targeting Micah, because I've been kind of starting with them. So this fires out. Because I forgot what round it is, and I just started doing it on this turn. The goblin army's here. They can probably see the goblin armies coming here, and knowing that this fight is not going to go their way. They're going to probably try to do maximum damage here and target your weakest guy here. So they're going after the first one's going after this goblin. Because if they can break your shield wall, that'd be pretty good. And like, hold on. To be clear, in my head, there's 3 lads here, right?
Yeah, we have to be next to each other.
Yeah. So they're trying to break your shield wall. This would break your shield wall if this guy dies.
Yep, makes sense.
But he has a shield, so I guess you could break that, you know? So first attack.
Still break the shield wall, but
16 doesn't hit. Second attack.
Misses.
19 would hit. Are you breaking his shield?
Yeah, I'll shatter his shield.
Okay. And last attack would hit.
Damn.
For 1.
1.
Alright. This guy is going to 50-50 between Asu and the goblin. Asu 1, goblin 2. Alright. Focus firing the goblin. Miss. Hits. 3. Misses. Wow. So the rest of the horde, right, the warband is going to move forward and see like this army, or like, actually they can't really see it because the dang fire's in front of them again. So yeah. They're gonna call to fall back and be like, brothers, fall back. But they already kind of attacked, so they had to like slowly march back here. So the good news here is that the goblin army is.
They call a fallback even though they can't see the army.
No, they can see the army. They can sense the army. They can hear it and smell them.
Probably hear it.
Yeah. So they're like shit. These guys are going to be like, in lizard folk, they'll call, in lizard tongue, they'll call out, we'll hold them off. Remember us, brothers. And so that's gonna way this cookie's gonna crumble. Okay.
So then the guard shoots, and the interrogator attacks.
Mm-hmm.
12 misses.
6 misses.
So now it's Ulf's turn.
This interrogator he's plucky, but he's not very.
You want to swap spots, Ulf?
Yeah, I'm gonna equip a shield and swap spots.
Okay.
Nice.
Oops. Yeah.
Shield wall.
And
You could.
Yeah, you could still attack and shield wall and everything.
I didn't have a shield. I equipped my shield.
You equipped your shield. I think no, but you could still do that with the mighty deed, I think. Right, Eric?
A mighty deed.
Like
I'm
his
sorry,
action.
I wasn't paying attention. I was doing something else. Say.
His action was we switched places. And
Yeah, that's movement.
His shield, and he equipped his shield.
That would be that's your action.
Mighty deed? No.
No. You. What is your mighty deed?
It's a shield wall.
Yeah.
The goblin doesn't have a shield, so
Yeah, you
Oh, he
can't.
broke it. Right. Okay.
You could swap places with the goblin.
I was gonna say you might want to swap places with the goblin because the three of us would then all have shields.
I
Like
want to
this.
heal up a bit.
Yeah. So you swap places with the goblin instead of Asu.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm cool with that.
All right.
Oh my
and
God.
LeBlanc is going to Magic Missile.
Okay.
You still, I think you still need to roll for your shield wall. Though.
Okay. D3. 1.
Not enough.
So not enough. Magic Missile is a fail.
Holy.
Okay. Well, my turn. I will hit this dude. Also attempt shield wall. And yeah. Nope, no shield wall, but it does D8 plus 1. Does 8 damage to this guy. The left axe. Oh, they're both left axe.
Okay. But the left, I understand. Okay.
Yep.
One more hit like that will kill him.
Oh, Undrom will shoot him. D20 plus 3. 10. Nope.
Oh, they're also
They take
on
fire
fire.
damage?
I was about to say they're also on fire. So
On Patrick's turn.
Yeah, so Patrick, you're supposed to. Can you roll that ahead of time?
Sorry. Yeah.
No.
I keep
It's a li-
forgetting it's not every turn 4 damage.
It was okay. So 4 and
it's
2.
2.
Okay,
So it should.
it's okay.
Okay.
2. All right, that guy's still up, but definitely on death's door. He's like dropping to a knee,
and is it now my turn?
and the second one took 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
These guys both have shields, right?
Yes, they do.
I would like to try to. Could I wrest control of the lizard folk's axe for my mighty deed?
Yeah, disarm them.
Yeah.
Totally.
Nice.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
you didn't get the mighty deed, but
you didn't get the mighty, but you roll a 20, so that's a crit.
16 damage.
Okay, he's down to 1 knee as well. They're both on death's door.
okay, Eric.
All right. They're going to, let's see. I think they're going to try.
Army moves up 1. They're so close.
Yeah. The army is literally like behind you all. You can hear like the war horns as 50 men afoot and pikes and soldiery are all behind you. Yeah, these guys are going to try to jump the fire and get the hell out of here.
Is the army in range to throw anything
No.
from here? Oh, okay.
No, they're sprinting. They're like basically double moving as a massive unit to get here. Yeah, I think these guys are going to try to fall back one at a time. So the first lad, they're going to fall back, try to jump over the fire. 20, 2d20, keep highest 1. Oh, he jumps into the fire. Nice. Cool. So he's just going to get reignited again. So he's going to be burning for 4 more rounds. Second one. Let's copy and paste. Okay, second one will make it. Second one will. Let's see. There's a dramatic moment of him wanting to go back for his comrade, and he just shakes his head in the fire, and so he's going to try to get the hell out of here with his shield up.
Can the,
Okay.
the goblin guard shoot at him?
Yeah, the Goblin Guard can try to shoot the guy running away or the one in the fire. You're still
He's
getting
gonna shoot-
experience for this whole fight, just to be
Yeah,
clear.
he's going to shoot the one running away.
Yeah.
No, and the interrogator still gets to shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a hit?
No,
Yeah.
16 to hit.
Damn. Drat.
So these guys are down here now.
Now it's Patrick's turn.
Okay. Is
Throw something at the one that fled. The one in front of us is probably going to burn to death.
okay. No more magic missiles, right? Okay. Ulf does Ulf have spears? Ulf has the spear and is throwing his spear at the fleeing person. 20 plus 4 plus D3, and as a mighty D tries to pin him to the floor.
Oh.
And that hits
But he hits, though.
for D8 plus 1.
No, he's going to shatter his shield. He's going to shatter his shield.
Oh, he's shattering it. Okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
So the hit going for his head knocks the shield out at the last second.
And you said LeBlanc doesn't have anything?
LeBlanc has a dagger. He's gonna throw his dagger.
Yeah, he doesn't have a shield. 14 to hit. 14 AC.
0. Yeah, it's he's missing.
Okay. Imagine though. Imagine if that was the kill shot.
Yeah, back of the neck, just like I'm gonna grab
Okay.
one of the spears lying around and
Yeah, you
try
could do
to-
that.
Try to also
Yeah.
same thing. Basically kneecap him, pin him, whatever, stop him from fleeing.
Ugh.
A 1's not going to cut the mustard.
And Grom will shoot.
There you go.
17,
Dude, if Drom gets
D4.
this kill.
Drum gets this kill.
Yes.
He dies.
Ah, sweet.
They were. I can't believe none of you put out an oath for this fight. Okay.
Oh, I was too distracted, like focusing
Yeah, I
on
was-
everything here. Yeah, and we didn't have a priest nearby. I mean, yeah,
That's true. Okay.
I was like, oh, I could protect Drom with my life, but
Can I the lizard that jumped into the fire, could I hit him with a spear without getting into the
Yeah,
fire?
yeah.
Like, could I
Definitely.
poke him?
Yeah, with a spear and stuff, that's no issue.
oh, I threw one of my mouse.
16 is a hit, correct?
Yes. They had
8
5
damage.
They had 5 hit points, so they're dead. All right. You have killed 4 of their elite guard.
Fuck yeah!
Excellent.
All right. The one
Yeah,
with
that was
Nightwing gets away.
That funnel and was like a godsend.
Okay. So the Goblin army is going to march ahead. This is actually you all know who's heading this army. It's Killick. Yep. Killick has marched ahead up here. Literally like 50 strong. These goblins are like ready to go, so they're gonna like go ahead of you. But as they're gonna march ahead. Do you want to go with them, or do you want to?
I want to heal up a bit. Do they have like a priest or something?
Yeah.
kind of in the back ranks. Can they?
Yeah.
Can they?
They're shamans.
Cover up?
Yeah. You want to drink their piss healing potions?
Yeah.
Totally.
It's a D6 plus 1.
Yeah.
For all of us?
Full health. Are there any shields or
Oh,
javelins?
hold
lying
on.
around?
Hold on. Actually, hold on. I should technically be rolling for their spellcasting here. Okay. Well, they have 2 healings available. Okay, they have 2 healings available.
Y'all take them. I've still got 14 hit points.
Okay.
But
LeBlanc is recasting light
Hmm.
and fails.
Okay.
That
So I
should be a
guess
hit. That should be a
he's-
hit, right?
11?
It's a level 1 spell. Yeah.
So it's AC
Um,
11.
It's AC 11 for level 1 spells.
Yeah.
Because it's 10 plus the level of the spell.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay, cool. So light begins
I'm-
anew.
I'm falling in. I'm falling in ranks.
Killick is like, so he's not. There's no like time for them to really say anything to you, other than like they see what you've done, and they're he's got to marshal his army here, but like you get the sense that he's kind of disappointed. Like, I mean, he's like impressed, but also disappointed. Like we'll talk about this later, right. So
Are there shields on the ground that I could pick up?
oh, for sure. Yeah, there's got to be. Yeah, let's. All right.
So yeah, loot the bodies, shield, and a javelin.
All right.
Can we like loot the bodies properly while the army goes up and then catch up? Oh, actually, we're short of time. We might not be able to catch up.
Yeah, they got Sure. So yeah, so on these elite guards, right? Each of them has a lesser of these like golden eyes, right? So like they're not as impressive as the one that you have. So there's let's see, 1, 2, there's 3 of them recoverable.
There's 4 bodies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. There are 4. So there 4 of them are recoverable. In addition to that, they all have these golden feathers. Well, I guess no, that's not true because most of them are burned. Anyone who burned up doesn't have that. Which is all of them. No, one of them doesn't. No, the one. Oh no, he got on fire too. Yeah, you're right. So
he was on fire.
Yeah, so that's up. No, so their ornaments have burned up. So yeah, no, I think besides that they have scale armor.
So I take the 4 necklaces with the necklace that I already have.
Medium. They have chainmail equivalent armor. Yeah. Okay. So the fancy magic eye is a magic item, but these 4 are not magic.
Yeah. Okay.
But there are
okay.
Yeah. They look like inferior copies of that eye.
LeBlanc doesn't have detect magic, does he?
He does not have detect magic now.
Okay.
He does have
somebody in the court that could detect it.
Yeah, for a fee, for 100.
Oh yes. So the normal pay to find out what it is.
Yeah. Just because you're honored guest here doesn't mean you get everything for free.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. So we're gonna say you're not gonna pursue with the Goblin Army.
We have 30 minutes, so I feel like trying to get into another 2-hour-long battle.
I know. Sorry. Yeah.
Maybe not that.
Okay. Yeah. So where are we? Let's talk about treasure and experience at least. So these golden eyes are worth 20 apiece. The magic eye is a magic item. Do you spend the 100 to identify it?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean,
I can pay it if you guys don't have money.
I mean, I have money. Should we maybe share like 50-50 or something?
Sure.
Okay. So we pay to identify.
Okay. The identifier will tell you that he's not exactly sure. This is called, they call them sortion eyes because that they're related to the sortions. They say like there's these faces around left over in Arden Vul, and that these eyes, I think they go into them.
Oh shit!
But he doesn't know what they. Yeah, there's some sort of magic for these eyes, but he doesn't. They talk about like, have you seen the Blue Room?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's eyes and eyes can fit in there. That's
and in
like
the
the
basement
example.
cave, there was that carved statue with the 2 eye slots.
Yeah, they don't know about that one, but yeah, they would say that sounds right. But they definitely say they need 2, and I guess that because you're bringing this up, they'll also say that 2 things. One is you're going to need both of them. Like you need 2 eyes to activate stuff. And the second thing here is in the Goblin Warrens here, there is a group that is very keen on these. The Priskins. Or Priskians. If you wanted to go talk to them.
Okay.
Okay. So your final combat experience today was, I'm giving you experience for against 20 lizard folk and 6 of these elite lizard folks. So your combat XP is very high today. Despite not necessarily defeating them, I'm giving you the full experience because that was fucking insane. Like you also, you know what I mean? Like you defeated them. You held off till the army arrived. You did everything you could.
They did not gain any territory.
No, I am adding to your number. At least, I'm going to say that there is at least an additional companions because in the form of the goblins. So there's 2 surviving. So I'm adding 2 to your number. Does that make sense? So the interrogator and the goblin guard are getting some of this experience from you at half.
Yeah.
Okay. So end of the session here. XP share is 362 for player. I'll put that in the chat.
362.
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh yeah, level 2.
And your gold share is 23. And LeBlanc gets 233 XP and sorry. No, that I obviously not 233. 181. And gold, you get 11. Because the extra goblins don't get that gold, you know? So that's why we had to adjust those numbers again.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. For shares. Okay. Yeah. Is there any like denouement stuff you want to do while we have a little bit of time?
So Drum gets a full share or half share of XP?
Half.
Yeah. Half share.
Companions get a full share of XP, but a half share of treasure. Right.
But he's not one of your companions.
Oh, right. He doesn't count as a
He's an
companion
adventurer
because-
today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will add this to Caius's actual thing.
Okay. I'm a silly person. I gave you bad numbers. I did not add LeBlanc as an adventurer in my calculations. I did not add Drom the other way around, which is why I left it at LeBlanc. So I'm so sorry. I'm just going to delete what I had there. Sorry. The XP share is 300 and for players, it's still 326. And that gives 163 XP for hirelings. And then gold share is 20 gold per player. Sorry. All right. There's 80 treasure and 1,550 combat experience. Which is insane. Okay. I will figure out what's going on with the Goblin Army and the Lizard Folk Halls later today between sessions.
Yeah.
But that tired me out.
Yeah, that was like straight up 2 hours of combat.
Yeah.
I can't believe you held that. That's insane.
Yeah, that should have been an oath once I was just so distracted from like the
Yeah.
combat too.
It was intense, yeah. I'm gonna put in 2 downtime actions to learn Goblin.
Seems good. Okay.
I need to level up.
Awesome. Cool. Is it okay if we call it here then?
Yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Awesome.
Sweet. See y'all.
Yeah. Thanks, y'all.